Welcome to Galui's Mood Food.
Let's tempt your taste buds. Today's episode is Paulapinos. This recipe will make 24 to 28 Paulapinos, which is about 12 to 14 jalapeños. Now, we named them Paulapinos because after Paula tried them, she fell in love with them at first taste. And we've taken them to many parties, and they are the first thing to disappear. Okay? So first thing, we start with the Italian hot sausage. Make sure it's frozen, because it's easier to remove the casing. Now I'll tell you what, here we go. It says, now you take a link, you run it under cold water, and it's very easy. All you got to do is remove the casing as so. Which is a lot easier than usual. And you break it in half, and you put it in a covered saucepan. Okay? You put it on medium to high heat. You add a little beer. Okay? A little beer for the sausage, and then a little beer for the cook, which is always a good thing here. Now you got to keep your eye on the sausage to make sure it doesn't burn, but you need to crumble it as it cooks. You need to crumble it up and get it to a nice golden brown.
Hi everyone, I'm Paula of the Paulapinos. Alright, this is the next step to it. You cut the jalapenos in half, like so, okay? And you keep on doing that. You take out any excess seeds that need to be taken out. You discard them. And you got yourself a nice little safe place. A good place for all that goodies that's going to go into it. Okay? And while we're doing that, you check on your sausage and you break up your sausage. You check on it to make sure there's enough beer in there. You break up your sausage, you keep cooking it, and you put your lid back on. Alright, just check on it. Then you keep on cleaning your jalapenos, which are my Paulapinos. And you do all of those. Alright. Make sure that the seeds are discarded. And you're going to end up with a bunch of these lovely little bits right here that are going to hold all that golden stuff. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Wait till you try them. Okay? And you set those aside, each and every one.
Okay, next you'll need 1 slice of American cheese, like this. Also, you'll need 5 slices of large pepperoni, and this is what large pepperoni is. It's very thin, but it's large slices. You also need a square of feta cheese, and this is not the crumble. This is the whole feta cheese. You'll need something like this. Also, you'll need a third of maybe 8-ounce block of pepper jack cheese, and a block is something like this. You'll use about this much. And what you want to do is you want to cut this up in the slices, because this is going to be very hard to cut. Okay, and then also you'll need about maybe a fourth of a package, but this is about how much of the smoked turkey breast you will need. And what you're going to do is you're going to put all this together, and this is what after you've cooked your hot sausage, this is what it's going to come out to be, right like that. And you're going to take all that and you're going to put it right into all the mix like this. And that is the whole thing right there. what you're going to do is you're going to take a cleaver and you're going to slowly cut this up. And you're going to keep cutting, and you're going to keep cutting. And you're going to keep doing this until you get a fine mixture of all this beautiful, beautiful meats and cheeses all together. And don't be afraid to chop it up now. And always, don't forget, you got your beer, you have a little sip. It always makes it better for everybody. And you keep chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping. Okay, you can cut it now.
Hey everybody, mixture should look like this. Right here, after it's been chopped. Okay, you take this mixture and you stuff it into the jalapeno halves. Like so. Okay? Stuff them in. Just like that. After you get them all stuffed, each and every one of them, they look like this when you're ready to go. Then you take the non-stick cooking spray and you spray it in your pan. And you take each jalapeno and you start from the center of your pan. And you start with them in and you prop one against the other. Okay? That's how it's done. And you just keep propping one against the other so they hold each other up. And this is how we do it.
Okay, once your jalapenos are in your greased pan, you want to set your oven for about 350 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Put them on the bottom rack of the oven. What you want to get is a nice brown at the bottom, so you're going to have to keep an eye on them. Once you get that nice brown at the bottom, you want to move them to the top rack and cook for about another 20 minutes or so until the tops get nice and crispy and brown, and that's what you're looking for. That's what gives them the best flavor. Okay, these are what your Paulapinos will look like when they're finished. You look for that nice crispy top. So, this is Julius, and this is Paula.
And you just watched Galui's Mood Food.
So until next time,
enjoy. We will.